25 Kakawow Cosmos Marvel by the full case. Pick your parallel slash set number 5. You know what? Maybe it's a good thing I'm getting out of here. I'm over here doing all this. I can say I'm out of it. I could say I'm out of it, but shoot, dude. Shoot. I'm out here embarrassing myself on the live. This damn, there's like a void tape that's on these things. It always gets stuck to my hands. Like, see that? Get off of me. This is 2025 Kakawow Cosmos Marvel by the full case. Pick your parallel slash set number 5. I don't remember if I said that earlier or not, but I'm saying it again just in case. Get it? Case, because we're doing a case break. Go! We got any interestingly low numbers here? We got 6312. That's pretty low. That's pretty low. If it's any of you guys' first time buying into Kakawow, they do individually serialize every single box there. I've always thought that was a pretty cool thing that they do. Don't see anyone else doing anything like that, but I do think it's a cool thing that Kakawow does do that. I'm going to start opening. Like I said, those last spots that you see on the screen, they are discounted through the store. Looks like the Aurora is off. Which, if I remember right, the Aurora was one of my favorites out of this set. Just the Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis-like parallel. It was really pretty. Just like Johnny Bravo. I'm too pretty. Very pretty, mama. Original 92 Marvel Masterpieces did that? I did not know that fact. I wonder why they stopped. Getting reports. The Black Gold 101's also off. Let me take the shrink wrap off of all these. You guys know how much I talk about how shrink wrap is a lifelong enemy of mine. The amount of goddamn paper cuts I get just because I'm taking the shrink wrap off. It's not even the shrink wrap that's cutting me. It's just in attempt to getting this damn stuff off, I always give myself a freaking paper cut, man. I actually got pretty good a couple days ago off of taking the shrink wrap and giving myself a paper cut. That sucked. Oh shoot. Fam said full. Love to hear it, man. Like I said, let me take this damn shrink wrap. I got one more box off and then I'll update the sheet. Get it printed and then we can focus on just getting the packs, the cards out, and then enjoying the break here in this moment together. Killing it from the damn store. Oh, I was lied to. I was lied to. The wedding moment's still there. I was lied to. Oh, I'm putting it back up. I'm putting it back up. Full sealed cases. Dude, it's so nice to see the Pop channel doing full case breaks like this, man. I remember first year Pop channel, we could never. It shows sold out. Roasted also saying sold out. I just refreshed it and it told me that it's still there. You know what? We had the bug that happened earlier with the green spot, I'm gonna just say that the website maybe might be throwing a little bit of a pissy fit right now. So I'll give it a second, see if it's just taking a while for it to upload on my end. It is possible. It has happened before. Website's being a little piss baby. All autos go to one spot, or is that for base auto is the question there? All autos go to the single quad and 6 tuple. Can't use the Harley bat in the TCG channel? No, I'm definitely bringing that with me. What do you think this is, Bray? What do you think this is? I had this in the room before we opened DC. DC was not even in the horizon. DC was not even in the horizon when I first brought the Harley Quinn bat in the room. Shoot, man. They're gonna learn today. They're gonna learn today. Y'all probably think I'm joking about keeping a Harley Quinn bat in the room at all times. Find another weapon for the website guy? Nope. They're gonna get hit with the good night bat. They gonna get hit with that good night over the head. Every single person here at the HQ that I've shown this bat to, they hold the bat and the first thing they say is, "Wait, goddamn, it's like an actual bat." That is a bat. Although I have seen several places that have actual Margot Robbie signed versions of this bat. See, that one's a little too cool, you know what I mean? This one, I'll swing at the website devs with. I'll hit a website dev over the head with a good night bat. I wouldn't do it if it had a signature on it. That kind of changes things, you know what I mean? It's less so a bat at that point. But yeah, janitor. The signatures do all go to that signature spot. The original format for this break was actually for the 2-boxers. I think I would have done it a little bit different if I knew that it was going to make its way to the full case. I did account for that possibility of it moving to the full case and some of the other sets that came out after this that we did at Kakawow. How much is the auto spot? I actually don't know off the top of my head. I also think I'm definitely supposed to list number 6 in the store. I definitely think I'm supposed to list the next one up. Nope. Bam. Right away with the reporting. Well, I imagine, like, at 129, I think there should have been a little bit of adjustment there. I didn't make the full case break.
Why is there a baseball bat in here?
It's Harley Quinn's baseball bat. They were questioning if I was bringing it with me
If you're bringing it with you where?
to the other room.
What other room?
The TCG channel room. because this lives in this room. It's my weapon of defense. My weapon against the dark arts. It's a replica of the bat she uses in the Suicide Squad movie. Not terrible, guaranteed 1. Is it 1 guaranteed? I thought this one we've seen one time like 3.
I like this product. I like all these types
Like
of
Kakawow?
items. Yeah, because they're not super expensive and the cards look really nice and they're thicker and they're like nice.
Yeah, and then they get around a lot of the licensing because
it's not made in America.
Yep. So they actually
That's
have
how the
sometimes
Italian
more.
Disney and Marvel.
Yeah.
And what's the other ones that we get? The anthologies.
Yep. All made in UK. Also, the card fund's also made in China.
Yeah. You know, I gave
And so they got
an
Star
anthology box to the who's the A's guy that liked all the Marvel? Kurtz.
Wars.
Yeah, Nick Kurtz. He liked all the Marvel stuff, and he opened like a bunch of stuff, and he was like, the anthology was like his favorite
Oh, thing that opens?
because you got the medallion, but you
Oh,
could
did you get one of the Infinity
He didn't get
Stones?
an Infinity Stone. But when I told him that you could, he's like, "Oh my god, I need more of this."
At least one, mostly 2. We did have a recent case with only 1.
This is Blaze China. Blaze made in China.
Blaze MIC. I was explaining to them how the pop channel, everyone wanted it to be the Ocho. But then when I was in the meeting for the name, I was sitting there going, I don't get it. Why is it called number 8? And everyone just stared at me.
Because you never seen the movie Dodgeball?
I seen Dodgeball, but that just didn't land with me, I guess, in the way that it should have.
Where you go to watch darts and ping pong.
Yeah, it's just like, it makes sense, but it was just funny because I think there's a reassessment there since.
I don't know if ESPN still does it, but there was a time where once a year they turned either ESPN or ESPN2 into the Ocho, and it was like one day of all that type of shit.
Yeah.
They might still do it. I'm sure you could YouTube.
I mean, they were
some
saying it's
VODs.
like once or twice a year, I think is what
Yeah,
was
you
said
like
recently.
it was like, all right, at 9 o'clock we have darts, and 9:30 we have what's the cornhole, and then it was like legitimate.
Yeah.
Ocho. They still do it. Okay.
There you go.
I have a friend that was really good at cornhole, and not just like, oh, he's good, but like, no, he played like competitively.
Oh.
Those
shit.
guys are like, it's like the darts guys. Like they,
Yeah.
you could play them 1,000 times and win 0.
Yeah. I mean, they're so
It's like video
games.
gaming, like StarCraft.
Yeah.
Like I'm good at StarCraft. I got to like master level, but I could still never beat any of the pros, other than maybe some cheeky rush, like in a sub 5-minute game, because once the game gets elongated, I would have absolutely no chance.
Well, yeah.
So their
especially-
strategy against me would just be to play defensive because they know that they would beat me every game then after that.
Yeah. Whenever I'm
I could
seeing
play
like the
1,000 matches and win
videos,
0.
the APMs on those guys, where
Yeah.
it's just
No,
nonstop.
yeah, I have good
clicking.
APM, but I'm old now, and they're next level.
I can't believe how that genre of video game is just not.
Me
really
and Brown
there
actually,
anymore,
the
man.
Worlds is in Texas this year for League of Legends.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's always in Korea, you know.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
it was
it's
in
in
China
Texas.
last year.
Yeah, I think it's
so-
Texas. I want to go. I have BlizzCon tickets.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
It'll
probably be a good place to advertise your,
The TCG.
or I mean this channel too, but yeah.
I think better here for sure. Overwatch has been having such a big.
You know, I have a lot of the
Rehaul.
Blizzard cards, right?
I was just gonna say, it's
I have
like I
a lot.
wonder if the Blizzard cards would move.
Because you were
now
asking
that
me
it's got
about I still have the blasters and the hobby.
Yeah. I mean, I just liked it because the Hearthstone packs. The fact that the mini
minis,
rips
yeah.
were Hearthstone cards, like that alone was it for me, man. What is that? Maybe it is.
The new WoW expansion, BC. I got to tell you something. I used to play WoW a little. My very first day of WoW was the first day of Burning Crusade, which was the first expansion.
Hey, that was the first time I played was Burning Crusade.
Day one, because I went with my friend to the Berkshire Mall, which is now closed, and we went there, and I went with him to what is the equivalent of now GameStop, think it was FYE or something back then. I forget what it was. And I was standing outside with him. He was like third in line to get the expansion, and we went there. So I went with him, and I'm watching him. I didn't know anything, but at the time he was flying around Ironforge, and but I didn't know what Ironforge and stuff was at the time.
Yeah.
So the next day when I went to Best Buy, they had a big display right in the front. So I bought WoW and I bought the Burning Crusade and I started playing. Played during Lich King. Then got out at Cataclysm and then Pandaria, and now I don't know the sequence anymore. But Warlords of Draenor, something. I have every collector's edition but vanilla. And I bought the Midnight Collector's Edition, and it's sealed in the box at my house along with all the other ones.
Oh damn!
I have all of them but vanilla. The problem with vanilla is like I don't remember if I ever just bought a used vanilla one or if I didn't. Electronics Boutique was the name of it, Super Sam. That was exactly who it was, EB. So I bought Midnight, and full disclosure, I know I'm in here like goofing off and I make my cameo appearances on the channel, but I don't have a lot of time to game and stuff anymore, and I don't. But I still will play a StarCraft game here and there before I go to bed. I will still play Heroes of the Storm a couple games before I go to bed. And they had this thing where it was like, oh, if you play World of Warcraft Midnight, you get a mount.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
2 weeks ago.
I didn't know they're still doing that for
Heroes. They did it. They did it
That's
for
cool.
Yeah, which is like kind of like because they're doing Heroes esports and everything at BlizzCon this year. They're bringing everything back.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like Artosis versus Tasteless, the teams of the StarCraft announcers.
Yeah.
That are very famous. So
Disguised Toast?
No,
Oh, okay.
Artosis and Tasteless. They're the original StarCraft casters for
Oh, that's crazy.
So I admittedly updated my WoW. I bought a 30-day subscription and it said finish chapter 1. I didn't know what that meant, but I wanted the mount for Heroes because I have like every single mount and skin in the whole game.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I already had the mount. So I ended up leveling from like level 80 to level 83 on my shaman.
Okay.
But I played legitimately, I played 10 hours last week. It's the first time I've played a gaming session. Probably like that. Not since I've been at Blez, but probably in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
First time I've played a 10-hour session. And I literally, I DoorDashed food. I did the character boost to 80.
Yeah.
And then I leveled from level 80 to 83 on my shaman and was just going through the whole WoW
just the
quest
quests
line
and everything. Yeah.
And I canceled the subscription already.
Yeah.
I probably won't play again until it's
There's another collab or something.
yeah, but it was just I actually played.
What made you realize you already had it?
Because I'm like, well, what the hell's chapter 1? Did I finish chapter 1 and I get into this new city?
Yeah.
And then I looked at the thing and it's like, oh, Crimson Amani Warbear, and I'm like, I already have that one. So I was playing for nothing the whole time. I was pissed. They got me.
I mean, did you at least have a good time?
Yeah. BC, email me your tag. I'll add you. I usually play Heroes though.
You still playing Hearthstone?
I get 5 ranked wins every month just to get the card back. I don't actually play.
Did I tell you I used to host the events where you held and had the in-person Hearthstone events?
For you to get that one card back?
Well, yeah.
I forget what the name of this
what
stuff
I always
was. Fireland something or
the Firesides.
Fireside Gatherings, yeah.
I used to host it. We had a cutout of whatever the character that was the headliner for the new set. And then I worked at a cafe. I made these physical Hearthstone cards with our own card back and everything. In the front of it, it would have an item that you won. And then the mana cost was the price equivalent of what you can order up to if you don't want the item on it. And they were actual coupons. Issue was not a single person redeemed them because they wanted to keep the damn coupons. So I had to make new ones every single time we hosted those. But
I think you should. Should invest in some BlizzCon in September. So Mike plays Diablo. We used to play Diablo 2 together.
Is he playing 5?
There's a Diablo 5 coming?
Or 4, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, he plays 4.
We got 18 out of 360 on the Cosmos.
He's probably playing Diablo on my big screen right this second.
I want to go back and I got pissed when they right away half a week in they nerfed the hell out of the rogue. Or no, the hunters. The hunters got nerfed really bad immediately and I got really pissed and I was like I'll come back when things are less knee jerky.
Cool.
But I still want to go back and play it. I only have like 10 hours in Diablo 4 right now. Whoa!
What is that?
This is the Morphing Heroes. It shows like all the different versions through history of how the character
Gambit?
looked. So this one's of Gambit.
Oh, that is cool.
So this one is going to Riley Davis. I also need to update to see who picked up the wedding moment spot. Oops.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Cosmos, what, 5?
Yeah, it's just for that one. Yeah, these Morphing Heroes, they're hard to see. They're hard to hit.
Still not sold.
You guys told me it was sold out. This
Oops.
is what I get. This is what I get.
We'll just give it to somebody. Who do I like? You know what? We're going to give it to BC. Because BC plays, wow.
There we go.
Super fam, I'm going to give you some next time.
I was going to say, you don't even know if he's for the Horde or for the Alliance.
I literally just looked at the most recent chatter, and that's who I gave it to. I got to kill the break out of the store.
Yeah. BC with the disco. See, green hand. Oh, it's Hulk. He's ready to go dance. He's going to hit the hustle. He's going to do the hustle. 46 out of 150. Disco for BC.
We need to change BC's name for shipping purposes. BC 5113. That YouTube update really.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean,
there's so many things where the shipper, because the shippers are told if it doesn't exactly match,
you could check on
do
the
not
stream.
ship it.
Yeah.
So if they say BC 5113 like through the chat, like a direct, they're like, "Is this BC?" It's like, yeah.
I mean, it also doesn't help that if their username wasn't taken on here, doesn't mean it's not taken on the whole
on the whole
world.
yeah.
What
a pain in the ass.
There we got one of the die cuts there. I mean, I got lucky. I locked down the Feelin' Blue handle like 5-6 years ago. Silver of Mantis. Love the Spidey base on this one too. The mutants. Going to the all mutants and Avengers spot. Silver of Baron Zemo. When was the last time we saw 101 out of this set, folks?
Right now.
There's Storm on the mutants.
I should come over here and make a guest appearance more often because I like to talk the nerdy stuff.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
we're talking about World of Warcraft. We're talking about Marvel. We're talking
all
about
kinds of stuff like that, man. Although, to be fair, I think that only that discussion happens when I'm in the room. Number to 360, we got number 2 on the Daredevil.
I feel like Mrs. Hammond probably carries
Riley.
on a good nerd conversation.
I was telling her.
Swish is more hybrid sports and nerdy shit.
I was saying if we get Dragon Ball, she's got to open that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about any of that
I
shit.
actually know negative about Dragon Ball, funny enough. All my buddies used to make fun of me.
I defer to some of the shippers on that stuff.
Whoa. Is this another? Oh my gosh, that is the morphing you're looking for. That is the morphing you're looking for.
It's Wolverine?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You're Drake 3, and on here you're Red Raider Drake?
Look, you get all the different variants of Wolverine.
I think we have a couple Red Raider guys already, too. That's why it's confusing, the whole YouTube screen name, all of it.
I mean, we got some guys, what they do is they do their username, and they do a hyphen, and then they put their Blazbreaker name. Which, those guys don't.
Oh, really, BC?
151, that's that Pokemon number. I mean, did you hear, Henry Cavill?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, is that a booklet?
Yeah. It's Iconic Faces.
I want to see this.
Oh, Professor
Is
X.
that Oh, yeah, that's the guy from X-Men, right?
Yeah. Professor Xavier.
Xavier, yeah.
Prophecy.
That's pretty cool. Those numbered?
Yeah, 169 out of 288.
Cool.
Some of the Disney ones didn't have the booklets numbered. Like, they change it every set, which ones are numbered and which ones aren't. Henry Cavill, he was Superman. Or he was the actor for Superman originally. When he got the phone call from his agent letting him know that he got cast as Superman, he rejected the call because he was in a World of Warcraft raid.
Well done. Leroy Jenkins. Was Leroy Jenkins real or fake?
There's no way that was fake.
Yeah, I think it was real.
There's no way. It's too... It wouldn't be
that
what it is
guy's
if it was
low-key
fake.
famous because of that.
Yeah. But just his voice. Just his voice.
You never played Heroes, but I like the B-Step
Oh, no,
people.
I used to play a lot of Heroes.
Oh, then you know what a B-Step is.
Where you...
No, where you act like you're her thing.
Oh yeah,
It's like BM.
Yeah.
I like when I kill
Or you just
somebody.
spam
When
it
I,
and
yeah,
you're-
you just
yeah.
beep, 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 and,
Yeah.
and the guy goes like this.
Yeah.
I love doing that. Me and my buddy would do that. We would just laugh. I'm a keyboard warrior. Actually, I'm not a keyboard warrior. I don't like type to the people. But if someone like talks shit to me, I just like type LOL and then I go I B-step them.
Yeah.
And then you queue in the next game and they're there again. They're like, not this guy again. And I before the game starts, I B-step them around like
Oh my
around the
God.
fort or whatever.
No, you're the guy that like in Halo would be
I don't play
every
those-
time you
yeah, oh,
kill.
yeah.
Like, you'd be doing that. Did you know in Halo 3, Bungie actually made it a thing? If you were crouching up repeatedly right on their head, the head would start popping up.
See, I never played Fortnite, but I know people used to do a little goofy shit too.
Oh, there's too many in Fortnite now with all the emotes, man. You can do some.
That's the other one is I
rude
spray
stuff.
somebody. Like if I'm 1v1 in a lane and I kill them, I'll do the spray.
Oh yeah.
Because they added that like
Right
Overwatch.
away,
Yeah, it's like GG or something.
Yeah, you get the worst thing. Just
Yeah, that's some funny
immediately
shit.
tilt someone out.
That's the thing. I like real time strategy stuff. Like if someone mind games me or I mind game them.
Yeah, it's just I hate how that genre is just. There's nothing anymore. There's no new games coming out for
I know.
that. Art series.
That's like Brown. He plays League of Legends
Psylocke.
every day still, I think.
Yeah. No. Sometimes I'll call him. It'll be like 5 in the morning, and then I hear him playing, and he's playing. He's got it on speakers, so I
Oh,
hear
yeah.
his game. Oh, it's Echo. Pardon me. Echo. 10 of 255 on the art for Tort. Sonny said I started watching Dodge.
You're welcome. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
See, oh, I see the handprint now on her
Hey,
face.
actually, I want to talk about nerd stuff. Okay, so I don't really watch TV, only sports, and I'm here all the time, and I only watch like hockey or football. But hockey's about to be in the playoffs and then over, and then there's no football, so it'll be summertime. Has anybody watched the Twisted Metal show on Paramount yet? Because I don't have these things other than Disney, Hulu, and ESPN, the Plus thing. I'm not borrowing. My friend gave me a Paramount Plus login so I could watch the show. Is it worth watching? Because I don't watch TV shows. Like, all the TV shows that everybody raves about, I've never seen. I've never seen Game of Thrones. I've never seen
Oh, I
any of
watched
this
Game
stuff.
of Thrones because we were breaking it in here.
Yeah.
It was great, but goddamn, it's a lot of time, and then the ending.
Yeah, I don't have time with
It's
that.
just
All right, so it was entertaining. Yeah, I got to watch it.
Colossus on the base.
Because those were my
360.
favorite games on PlayStation and PlayStation 2.
What was it called?
Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal?
You never played that?
No.
PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. Or, no. PlayStation 1. Twisted Metal 1, 2, and 3.
Oh,
You should
see,
you watch a YouTube video.
I was an Xbox kid, so. Have you
What?
heard of Mythic Quest?
Final Fantasy?
No, so it's a show. It's written by the guys who did It's Always Sunny. The first 3 seasons are really good. It's literally about nice Infinity Gauntlet there, for Landmark Event Spot LTM. It's about a game. It's basically as in that world. It's the World of Warcraft in that world, and you're just in their game studio with them trying to like make the world's most successful MMO.
Interesting.
But it's a comedy. It's funny, man. Oh, 2 really nice Infinity Gauntlets back to back right there, man. Andor might be.
You guys
the
have
Star
fun.
Wars.
If you need something, holler at me.
Take care.
Bye.
Andor might be Star Wars since the. Oh yeah, no, it's the best. Andor is the best thing they've made since the, that statement's just true, Sonny. Andor is the best modern Star Wars, flat out. There is no discussion, no if, and buts. You want a modern trilogy of Star Wars? Watch season 1 of Andor, watch season 2 of Andor, and then finish off by watching Rogue One. That's what you do. That's what you do. Don't forget to put X-Men on green. Oh my god. It still didn't fix it. I mean, I fixed it on the back. I thought I fixed it on the back end. Took care of Lake of Will and everything. It's a good thing I didn't print it yet. Thank you, Superfam. I actually was going to ask him about that on the back end of how something like that happened. I'll get that printed now. Well, the surprise guest there threw me off my groove that I already was off on. Silver of Kingpin. Andor is that good? Yeah, Andor's. I mean, it's a Star Wars TV show that won an award for its writing. And the writing was so goddamn good when they were touring for press and marketing. The writer was going with the actors. That's just how good the writing was. We got Beast repping the Blue Jays, 134 out of 360 on the Cosmos to 360. We got Black Cat on the silver. There's Dagger. Now you gotta find Cloak. Apocalypse on the silver. Oh, I think it's a red Sig. That is a red, or is it just a red? Might just be a red. I think it's just a red. I think it's just a red. Malekith. Malekith on the red. That's for Tort. Number to 75. We got 47. Beautiful color match to the robes. Beautiful color match to the robes. Such menacing art, man. Small part of me wishes they would lean more in this direction with Malekith in the live action versus the kind of very, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But also very, like, the very, very early Marvel, I think, was a little scared to go a little too, what do we even say there? Too comic-y? Like, especially with the designs of the costumes and stuff like that. They didn't start getting a little bit more in tune with being brave about making the comic book looking outfits and characters until, what movie would we say? What movie would be the first indicator of them being okay with getting a little goofy? Oh god, is it Eternals? It might be Eternals. Even though, like, Eternals was still... it might be Eternals. Fam, correct me if I'm wrong. Is there another movie where it was, like, a very clear decision on their end to lean a little bit heavier into the comic book designs? Best arc in Andor, the bank heist, prison break, or the massacre? Massacre. Hands down. Hands down. So, like, I would say it's a really hard pick. Between the other two, yes, it's a hard pick. Which one's above the other? But Massacre arc, that was just... that was ridiculous. Prison Break, Andy Serkis, man. Andy Serkis. I think people sometimes forget. He's not just his voice, you know what I mean? He is not just the talent behind his voice. No, Massacre is what solidified it as just straight up, like, one of my favorite. Whoa. Can't tell, is that yellow? Is that gold? Whoa, that looks really good on Hela. With the yellow highlights. 4 of 10. 4 of 10, Janitor. Four of 10. That is a beautiful card. They, like I said, the gold with the yellow hues for the shading and lighting on her. That's sick, man. That is sick. Liking the case so far. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We've seen it happen where the cases can run hot. We have seen cases run hot. So probably Eternals. Can't really think of anything else besides that, because, like, Ultron was still, like, you know, you gotta remember Pietro and Wanda. I mean, I'm sure it was mostly legal rights about them not looking and having the names of their actual characters, but it was still, like, I don't want to say overly serious, but more like realistic looking costumes there from that movie. Now we got Vision. That is 290 out of 360. Speaking of Vision and Ultron, I kind of want to rewatch Age of Ultron. I have a feeling that movie is actually aging pretty well. Dormammu on the silver. I have a big hunch that... oh, nice Spidey on the silver. There's no way Age of Ultron's not actually aging very well. Oh, Hellfire. Laker Will with the Hellfire Gala. With Mystique. With Mystique. That is 43 out of 199. I do love that you're getting their Gala outfits in these parallels. Guardians changed Drax and Gamora's costumes. I know specifically for Drax they did it because Batista just did not want to deal with that level of makeup every time. Mr. Bombastic on the landmark events. Like, it was just full blown. He was not having it with the amount of hours in makeup, which, I mean, fair. Very fair. Invisible Whammon. Invisible Whammon. Now we got Nova. We haven't seen Nova yet in MCU, right? They've teased at him. They've teased at him. Am I remembering that right? Now we got Black Knight. I am Groot. Polaris. We got Iron Man on the Avengers. Going to the Avengers and Mutants combo spot LTM. Iron Fist on the silver. Black Bolt. Now we got Quicksilver. We were just talking about Pietro. 74 out of 360. And Bullseye. Kinda in Guardians with Nova Corp. Every time I think of Nova Corp, dude, I think of that Epcot ride. I get emotional thinking about the Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Disney World, bro. I get emotional about it. It's such a good goddamn ride. There's Thanos on the silver. Well, aren't you equally getting it in with Captain Marvel? Another red? Another red? Oh, great timing, man. Great timing. Everyone's getting ready. Everyone's getting ready. Well, it's within the next year, right? Is it actually within the next year? It's kind of freaky, dude. That's kind of freaky. Tort with the red. 67 out of 75 on the red. We're going to do some sleeving and casing, folks. Oh, it's this December? Oh, Lord. Over under on it making even remotely similar numbers to Infinity War. I really don't think they're gonna hit anywhere near that number. I really don't. I think they lost a lot of people in the past couple of years, bro. Same day release of Dune 3. See, I thought we were going to be another like 5 years before we got more Dune. I did not know they were going straight into it. Like, I know there's a time skip and everything, right? But I thought it was going to be a while before we saw some more Dune. Did both Endgame and Infinity War beat Titanic? Or no, Avatar, I mean? Or was it just Endgame? Next two boxes. You said just Endgame? I almost don't want to rip it. I don't think Tort's here. I don't think Tort's here. This is the only way to get Gwenpool in the set, is from the rip cards. That's really cool. 56 out of 168. Tort, I don't know if you're here to want to rip it. I won't rip it unless I have permission. But that is, it's just cool to see. Like I said, you only can find Gwenpool on this insert. You know what's funny? Oh wait, I sent the email for this break, didn't I? Can somebody confirm whether or not they got the email for this? I'm a mess. I know I'm a mess today. I'm a mess today. I know it. I know it. Well, gotta love it when the case is broken, huh? Uh-oh, nobody's saying anything. I don't know if the email actually sent. That's a cool one, man. Congrats on that one, Tort. Off of the lucky card. See another art frame going to Tort. Is that who I think it is? It is. Emma Frost. 220 out of 255. Emma Frost on the art. Art cards to 255. Hercules, Hercules. Invisible Woman on the die cut. Yeah, they straight up only have her in that set. No other way to get her. Mutants, Psylocke. I love the artwork they picked for her too. It's really cute. Psylocke on the silver. Now we got Mantis on the base Cosmos at 360. It's 278. Now we got Magic on the silver. Beast on the silver. Nice Infinity of War Machine. Cosmos Infinity going to Laker Will. Got the Infinity symbol in the background. 138 out of 145 on that one. Yeah, oh, that's fun. That's really fun. Tort with the art cards, number 255. Captain America. Almost chibi-esque. I'll call it chibi. I'll call it chibi. He might have too much body there for being called chibi, but I'll call it it. I'll mislabel it. That's Scotty Young art. Mantis on the silver. Nebula on the die cut. Baron Zemo on the silver. There we got Captain America on the Avengers. That's his style. Oh, shoot, no, you're right. I recognize the name Scotty Young because of Marvel Snap. I had a couple of his variants because they were all in that art style. I'm remembering now. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. I was like, Scotty Young sounds familiar. Now we got Cyclops. Number to 360. Riley Davis. 354 out of 360 on that one. Now we got Moon Knight on the silver. There's Nova on the silver. Spot. I hate the pupils on him, man. I hate the pupils on his eye. Like, it's the first time I've ever seen Spot with pupils. We're gonna do some sleeping casing before we get to our last two boxes. Made a bullseye deck for Marvel Snap. I used to play Death. I just played Death decks for a little bit. I kept on trying to make Silk work. That was the thing I always tried to make work. I really, really wanted Silk to work. Had a lot of trouble there. What decks did I like playing? I liked Death. I mean, Death might have been my favorite deck to play. That one was the most... I feel like that deck, if you played it right, it was really consistent. Shoot, dude. I gotta re-download the app and look at what I used to play. Also, none of the decks that I use now would be viable. It's been a decent little bit. High Evolutionary, where all the cards upgrade. Oh, shoot. What was the deck with Hitmonkey in it? Oh, that's gonna kill me. I liked that deck a lot. The one with Hitmonkey. That one was easily one of my favorites. That one was a really fun deck. I just don't remember who the actual deck was around besides Hitmonkey. It was Hitmonkey and then another one. I agree with Superfam. I think the only set I've seen Hitmonkey that we've opened is in Marvel Anime. Electra on the die cut. Silver of Magic. Mutants of Wolverine. Dave Durango, look away. Who's getting that one? I'm convinced these are short printed. They're definitely not, but I'm convinced, man. LTM. Beast repping the Blue Jays. Then we got Gambit. Cosmos 360. That's number 34. Hulk on the silver. Have his Kodomomuke auto. Hitmonkey. I was happy to see Hitmonkey in that set. I am Groot. Vision on the silver. Oh! I thought it would be silver. Captain America with the script for Superfam. 32 out of 100. 32 out of 100 on the script. Gosh, such beautiful foiling on these cards, man. And a reminder again, these are thick boy cards. They are relatively thick cards. Another Infinity, this one with Mantis. Going out to Laker Will. 128 out of 145. Well, Mantis. Psylocke on the silver. Then we got Thor on the Avengers card. Quicksilver, Slow Silver. Then we got It's a Goblin on the silver. Oh shoot, is this a totem? Prophecy, you might have hit a totem. You did hit a totem series. You did hit a totem series. 63 out of 180. These ones are cool. Some of them are freaky, but it's like I like the darker tone that these cards have. Good luck, Prophecy. Oh, yep. There you go. I was hoping it was gonna be the spider. Hopefully, you're not arachnophobic. The detail on this one might freak you out. That is very likely the totem you're looking for. This one, there's also the Raven for Venom. This one's sick, man. This one is sick. Congrats on that one. Prophecy. Totem series booklet. Not that one. Got all the... There you go. Yeah, it's very cool, Prophecy. Congrats on that. Congrats on that. Dr. Dim. There we got Cable Ties on the silver. Nebula on the silver. There we got Adam Warlock on the Infinity War landmark events. Oh, dude. Laker Will. 14 out of 145. Friggin' Spidey, dude. You hit a Spidey. That's sick, man. That is sick. So cool, man. You look, biggest names you're looking for, Wolvie and Spidey. 14 out of 145. That's a sick hit, dude. That is a really, really cool hit. Zoom Gray. Now we got Valkyrie on the silver. Die cut, Black Cat. Should we got to zip up her clothes, I guess. My God, what's going on there? Captain America on the silver. It's funny because on Angel, I know it's supposed to be a Halo ring, but it looks like a, you know, in the toys, what they have the string, with the ring you pull out of the chest. Kind of looks like, you know, you're gonna pull on that. I got a snake in my boot. Storm on the base. We're gonna do some sleeving, casing, and then we'll hit that recap, folks. And then we'll hit the recap. Got the nice TY. No, I thank you for getting in there. Thank you. Just remembering, Dillman walked in and said, "Why is there a bat on the table?" Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Let me get the recap here ready, folks. We'll get it in order by serial. I wasn't doing too good at setting this up initially. Am I doing this ass backwards? I think I am. Oops. Well, this'll do. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. Starting with our die cuts. We have our Mutants and Avengers in the Mutant Compilation and Avengers combo spot. This is in the landmark events. We have our Cosmoses to 360. You get a lot of cards with that spot, man. We have our Arts to 255. Yeah, big fan of that art style on that Cappy. And our booklets, we got one iconic faces. Professor X was on the card, 169 out of 288. And then we did get a totem, 63 out of 180 with Spidey with the Black Widow on it. Couple mutants. I feel like we usually don't see two morphing heroes in one case. That one's kind of crazy. Number 275 on both of them. Gambit and Wolvie, sticking to the X-Men theme right there. I like how they almost kind of mirror themselves in a way. That's cool. That's cool. Cosmos Infinites. We got Mantis, Spidey, and War Machine. Rhodey. We got a Disco. Hulk is ready to bust out them gamma moves. You gonna bounce his gamma cheeks I don't know where I was trying to go with that. Disregard what I just said. Hellfire Gala, 199. Mystique. We did get a lucky rip card. Only way to see Gwenpool in this set. Very, very cool hit right there. For Tort, 56 out of 168. If you decide to open that up, Tort, hit up the Discord. Let us know what you found in there. Captain America on the single auto going out to Superfam. We got Dr. Doom on the red. We also have Malekith on the red with the nice robe match. Both numbered to 75. And then we did hit 1 gold to 10. Janitor getting hella. 4 out of 10 on that one. Folks, appreciate you guys pushing that one, getting that one going. You guys know how much I love the Kakawow and doing that with y'all. Now it's 2025 Kakawow Cosmos Marvel by the full case. Pick your parallel slash set number 5. I don't know how to talk. I should probably put number 6 in the store.